All praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Akim out there teaching the word in sincerity, and all the believers out there and the sound doctrine. Want to touch on this right quick, on this word pedophile, right? Or on the Salakia, on this word lay hold. Okay? And there's a couple of scriptures in the scriptures that talk about laying hold. I want to show something through the Spirit that if you go here, Deuteronomy 21, I already got it lit up here. I already have it lit up. And this is according to the law, right? Now, starting at Deuteronomy 21 and 18, if a man have a stubborn and rebellious son, which will not obey the voice of his father or the voice of his mother, that when they have chastened him, they whooped his ass, disciplined him, will not hearken unto them, right? Then shall his father and his mother lay hold on him and bring him out unto the elders of the city and unto the gate of his place, and they shall say unto the elders of the city, this is stubborn, this is our son. This our son is stubborn and rebellious. He will not obey our voice. He is a glutton and a drunkard. And all the men of the city shall stone him with stones, that he die. So shalt thou put evil away from among you, and all Israel shall hear and fear. Now, already observing the plot, observing the plot. This is already just imagine a stubborn child, man. Imagine a stubborn child, one of the badass kids, you see in the supermarket, and his mother, or his pops, whatever, be whooping his ass, telling him to go sit down. He don't want to go do whatever he want to do, whatever his parents told him to do. One of them type of children. In order for you to take this child to the elders of the city, what are you gonna have to? You're gonna have to strangle this little nigga. You're gonna have to really grab him. You're gonna have to lay hold on him. Now I'm just gonna go into it. Deuteronomy 21:19, and it says, Salakia. There you go. Which is the same word, THAPASH, to catch, to handle, lay hold, take hold of, to take hold of, to seize, lay hold, seize, arrest, catch. this little badass little nigga, he's a stubborn little hothead little child. I know brothers out there that I know. My little brother, man, he was come up in that era. He was 5 years younger than me. He grew up in the 90s with it. It was a real rebellious time for children and shit. Even though my parents, my mother would try to always have to catch his ass, man, like to whoop him. He used to always run and be extra rebellious. My mom had to never forget. She had to like hold his ass down and whoop him, like really, really hold him down. Like she had to lay hold on his ass, And that's what this word is in regarding to it. And I want to show, because in the Hebrew, this word THAPASH, when you scroll down, Deuteronomy 22 and 28, it's the same exact word. All right, let me make sure it's square on the screen. If a man find a damsel that is a virgin, which is not betrothed, and lay hold on her, and lay hold on her, this is the same word, Hebrews, Strong's H8610, THAPASH, and lie with her, and they be found, then we know you're supposed to give the shekels to the father, 50 shekels to the father. Now let me say this, man. There's a brother in GMS, man. He made a beautiful point, man. I'll never forget, man. Brother Yaradan from the Atlanta camp. The reason why you niggas don't understand these women, because y'all don't deal with women, man. When we say the things we say about women, is because we have experience with women. Now, for the brothers And the men that deal with women, you know, when a woman says no, we know what that really means. A woman to tell you that. A woman to tell you that when a woman really wants to say yes, she really means no. And when a woman says no, she really means yes. And this is common knowledge, amongst Jake, amongst the black woman and the Hispanic woman, man. That's clear as day, man. You know. Now, I want to go into another scripture. This is 1 Kings 13. Regarding Jeroboam and the man of the Lord, which is the prophet. I'm gonna start from the top. It says, and behold, this 1 Kings 13:1, and behold, there came a man of the Most High out of Judah by the word of the Yahweh unto Bethel, and Jeroboam stood by the altar to burn incense, and he cried against the altar, and the word of the Lord Yahweh, and said, O altar, altar, thus saith Yahweh, behold, a child shall be born unto the house of David, Josiah by name. And upon thee shall he offer the priests of the high places that burn incense upon thee, and men's bones shall be burnt upon thee, right? And he gave a sign the same day, saying, this is the sign which Yahweh hath spoken. Behold, the altar shall be rent, and the ashes that are upon it shall be poured out. And it came to pass, when King Jeroboam heard the saying of the man of the Most High, which had cried against the altar in Bethel, that he put forth his hand from the altar, saying, lay hold on him. Does this mean he seduced him? Hold up, let me keep reading Salakia. And it says, and his hand which he put forth against him, okay, because when he tried to lay hold on him, he used his hand. And what it shows here is that it says, and his hand which he put forth against him dried up, so that he could not pull it again to him. Exactly. So the Most High dried up Jeroboam's hand when he tried to lay hold on the prophet. All right, that's just another example, man. How simple it is to cut these niggas, man. It's so easy, it's so simple, man. Like the scriptures say, there's simplicity in Yahweh Shai. I believe that's in Proverbs, man. It's simple to those that understand. All right. Again, this is only for the elect. All right. This ain't for you bobblehead scoffers out there, man. All right. I want to quick side note that look, I want to see how tough these guys are, man. Because okay, this is about about 5-10 minutes ago. You see, I put this scripture in that I first put in this video right here. All right, GMS pedophile versus the Bible, IUIC Atlanta burning. I put this scripture in here. I said, please break down Deuteronomy 21:18 and 19, which that's talking about that stubborn child. And I put, does this mean to seduce too? All right, and I guarantee there ain't going to be a response, man. I guarantee they would have already responded, man. They're not going to respond to that. They're not going to respond. They don't go into the Hebrew. They don't go in. Oh, that's another thing. Salakia. I'm going to get this real quick. Lord willing, I think that's Acts. I believe it's either Acts or Corinthians. Because they talk about why would you speak Hebrew? I think I'm spelling it wrong. Damn. I think it's is it Acts? Is it Acts? I think it's either Acts 16 or Corinthians the 14th chapter. Bear with me, Baruch Shah. Timothy is certain the Jews to deliver the creeds, or establish the faith. No. It must be 1 Corinthians 14. Because the scriptures talk about speaking in tongues, and the scriptures say forbid not to speak in tongues. Here we go. But this is one of them. It says He that speaketh in an unknown tongue edifieth himself, but he that prophesieth edifieth the church. Right? Oh, 1 Corinthians, I'm at 14 and 5 now. I would that ye all speak with tongues, but rather that ye prophesy. For greater is he that prophesieth than he that speaketh with tongues, except he interpret, that the church may receive edifying. Exactly. Now, brethren, if I come unto you speaking with tongues, what shall I profit you, except I shall speak to you either by revelation or by knowledge or by prophesying or by doctrine? Okay, so Paul's pretty much saying, look, it's good to speak with tongues, as long as it's able to, as long as you interpret. All right, there's no, I can't think of. The other one says, for Piel. Let me just put tongues. I'm spelling tongues wrong. TOGU. I think it's in the same. Yeah, it is the same chapter. Con. I'm just get the backdrop right quick. See? Exactly. Okay, this is to you cats. These other camps that are not of the elect, pretty much. But if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant. Wherefore, brethren, covet to prophesy, and forbid not to speak with tongues. Let all things be done decently and in order. All right. So the scripture's telling you, forbid not to speak with tongues, meaning it's good to go into speaking in tongues. All right. And one of the tongues is Hebrew, man. All right. Another tongue is Greek. So you're supposed to be able to speak in tongues, man. Don't get it twisted. I understand that it's just talking about, if you're able to speak another language, to prophesy in that language, as well. Another tongue is Hebrew, man. So you're supposed to be able to go into Hebrew, man. Because when you want to convey things, say for instance, you're talking to a Spanish person. When you're talking to a Spanish person, you know a little Spanish, and you want to be able to convey things through the Spirit, you're going to relate things in Spanish. We're Hebrew Israelites, we're supposed to be able to convey things in Hebrew. All right? And that's pretty much it, man. Again, all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom and salutations to the elect out there. The sincere brothers and sisters that believe in this word wholeheartedly. Shalom.